Why is this bot better than others? It's simply the best bot because it doesn't use Martingale, it doesn't use risky strategies, it has a very high win rate, it is very consistent, it's profitable even in a 5-year or 10-year backtest, it's extremely consistent, easy to use, and it's very likely to keep performing like this in the future. Hey, what's up and welcome to this video. My name is Tim Hutter, and don't worry, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just going to explain you exactly how you can go from being unprofitable to making over 300% in a single year on autopilot with our bot. And I know it sounds like a scam, and 99.99% of all bots out there are scams. Martingale, they always blow, but let me explain you why our bot is completely different. So first of all, we have a track record, we have a MyFX book, it's verified, it's public, you can check it out on the website. And yes, of course, you can see here 48% drawdown. That's a little too much, especially on a funded account or even on a personal account. It's maybe too much, but let me explain. This was a stress test. We took a 100k account and we used 50 lots for every trade, no matter how big the stop loss is. And the stop loss size varies obviously from setup to setup. Basically, we risked like 30% of the account in the first few trades to see if it blows or not. And it didn't. Why didn't it blow? Because the win rate is so high. So the risk reward ratio is negative, yes, but the win rate is so high that it makes up for it, and it's so consistent. You see here every day almost is a small win here, just very, very smooth. And this account is now at 480,000, so from 100 to 400, yeah, in the meantime it's 20k more. But not only we have success with this bot, but also our clients. You can see the share in our Discord community, share results every day. The link to the Discord community is also on this website. And you can see she has a prop firm challenge on complete autopilot with this bot. Or he has a personal account, he made like $4,000 here. Or here, 50% return in 1 week on a personal life account. Is this realistic? Yeah, it is. It's real. Are you going to make exactly the same? Probably not. Maybe you don't want to risk so much. It simply depends on how much you want to risk. But you see, very high win rate, very consistent. It just works great. And here's more. Take your time, go through these results. You can also stop the video. And here you can see how it trades. These small wins, in and out. Now let me quickly show you here inside our Discord in our community. Like, here's the prop firm EA channel, and people share the results here. It's called prop firm EA channel, but it's this bot. Like, we just have a different name here. We're going to change this, or by the time you join, we have already changed it. So people share the trades here. You see in and out, no drawdown. Here, when it entered the trade, you see here's the stop loss, here's the take profit, and then like we're in the same boat. Everyone wants to win. If they have a problem, we help them. Everyone helps each other. Some people have different results because they use a different broker, but everyone who uses Vantage has the same results. You see, that's actually insane. Maybe not the best entry, but still a win. Here, so many results, you know. See yourself, go to our Discord, see yourself, make your own opinion. We're just providing you with all the information that you need to make your own decision. So now a quick introduction about myself, like who even am I to be able to explain you all this stuff? Do I have a background that is related to this, or am I just a sales guy? No, I'm not. So let me explain. My name is Tim Hutter, I'm 32 years old, I'm originally from Switzerland, and I have been living in Airbnbs and traveling the world for like 5 years now. I used to have a normal job. I worked as a chemical lab technician, then I studied engineering, and I worked for the government in Switzerland. I did all this stuff and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I wanted to have freedom, I wanted to have time, I wanted to travel, I wanted more money, and none of this was achievable on the normal route, like with a normal 9 to 5. So I looked for ways to make money online, and I tried so many different things, like everything. I tried everything. But the only thing that worked was trading. Not from the very beginning. It was actually the hardest thing ever. It's the hardest thing I have ever done. But It was also luck. I started 7 years ago with trading, now with forex. I would have lost it all anyways. I started with crypto and it was just a good time to invest, and I was holding and I sold at the right time. I reinvested again and I just made really good money, and I saw the potential of this and I kept diving deeper and deeper until I finally went all in with trading. I came across forex and stocks and all this stuff, and now I'm full-time trading forex for 4 years or so, and I developed algorithms for 4 years, maybe a little bit more, because I knew I'm very emotional, so algo trading is probably the way to go for me. I'm very scientific, so if there's a strategy, if there's certain rules that have to be followed in order to make money consistently, then why not make a bot for it? And here we go. Me personally, I'm all about freedom. Like I said, I hate working for someone else. I hate working 9 to 5. I want to travel. I want to be free. So that's why I chose trading. And I'm living this life for many years now. I'm all about freedom. And I'm very honest and transparent. To be honest, that's my reputation. And it's true. I'm extremely transparent. I'm very honest. I'm very active on Instagram. Like, I show people the good things, but also the bad things. I share losses. I share the mental struggles. I'm very real, and I always tell the truth. Also, I run a business. I had a profit and passing service. I managed accounts. I have a great reputation. I have great reviews. You can check on Trustpilot, fxcrusher.com, or Tim Hutter. You can Google me. You will not find any bad things, because I've always been very, very honest. That's also the reason why I'm not filthy rich. I make good money. I live very comfortably. I make way more than I used to make 9 to 5 working for the Swiss government. But I'm not a multi-millionaire because I'm just too honest for this. I never take advantage of people. I want people to have the same results like me. I would not be able to sleep if I would scam people, whatever. And that's what most people do in this industry. So many people have told me, you're one of the only guys I trust in this industry, because I'm just real. I show how it is. And it's not all positive. Of course, I would never go back. It has changed my life. But sometimes it's a real struggle. And you might know this, like losses hurt. Trading is very stressful. It's not all easy. But here I have a solution that I can offer you with confidence, being able to sleep at night, because I know you're going to get the same results like we do, and I'm 100% convinced that these results are much better than what you get from your manual trading. And now the most important part. How is this bot different from all the other bots that are being sold on the internet and, as we all know, always blow the account? It's very simple. Our bot doesn't use Martingale. It's single entry. Every trade has a stop loss and take profit. Either it wins or it loses. We don't add more positions as price goes against us. The bot is fully automated, so once you have set it up, you just press algo trading and you just let it do its thing. You don't have to change any settings. We take care of the updates, but it's completely optimized for trading gold, and it just runs on complete autopilot. You can use this bot to pass prop firm challenges, to manage your funded account, or to use it on a personal account. It has a 86% win rate, so it's very consistent. You're going to get a loss here and there, but the win rate is so high that the losses are recovered so fast. The reason why this bot is so good is, first of all, the entry system. It enters when the probability is the highest and the volume is the highest for a breakout or a fake out. Thanks to the high-end risk management and all the settings, you will never breach your account for daily drawdown violation unless you're going to risk too much per trade. And the risk management is so key in this strategy, because it makes sure when there's a lot of volume and it breaks out, it takes the profit before the candle reverses. That's why the win rate is so high and why it's so consistent. Like 3 months ago, we have started offering this just pretty much in private in our Discord, and people liked it so much. Now we have more than 100 happy customers, and you can see it in the Discord. They all share their results. They're super happy, and there hasn't been any bad feedback about this bot. It's literally the best bot that I have ever seen. Also, we have a license panel. This means if you want to change your account number, you can just log into your panel and you can change it yourself. So you don't have to wait for our support. You can do it all yourself. Let's face it, more than 90% of all traders lose money. They're not able to withdraw money consistently from the markets. It's so frustrating. It's not because it doesn't work. It works. It's just because, first of all, it's very hard. But most importantly, humans are simply too emotional to be able to trade exactly according to a strategy, the exact same way every single day. For a bot, that's very easy. Like maybe this bot is not going to catch you a big reversal with a, I don't know, 300 pip move, but this bot is going to catch you 10 pips per day, and that's all you need. 10 pips per day and patience. And we all know how horrible it is when you make a deposit and you're all excited and you want to trade your strategy now, you have the backtesting results and you go for it, and next thing you know, you have blown the account. Even though you were so sure you're going to make it this time, but you blew it again, over and over again. It's just so hard for a human, like, not to be emotional. It's basically impossible. And the bot obviously doesn't care. The bot just trades the plan without any deviation. Like, if you're struggling, if you're in this for years and years and your ego is preventing you from stopping, but you haven't made any money in years and you're trying and trying, then maybe this is it for you. Like, I know it's going to hurt your ego because all of a sudden it's not you making the money or trying to make the money, it's the bot, and it's so simple. And it was so much easier than learning all of this. Like, and now you have this bot which was not even expensive, and it makes more money more consistently than you ever dreamed of. Something that you could never do on your own. You can maybe do it for 2 or 3 days, maybe a month, but then the day is going to come and you're going to blow it, or you're just going to blow all the profits. It happens. It just simply happens. And it's this one day that costs you everything. It happened to me so many times, trust me. And now with the spot, I mean, I'm not a millionaire overnight, don't get me wrong, but it wins every day, and it's just a question of time that I'm also a millionaire with the spot. Just because I install it, I let it do its thing. We have back tested it, we have forward tested it, and it just makes 10 pips per day very consistently. All you need is patience, and then over time you can you scale up. The lot sizes are getting bigger, the wins are getting bigger. Of course the losses are getting bigger, but it's in relation, and the account just grows. Imagine making 500% or 400% or 300, however much we made. Compare this to your results. You probably made, like, the average trader makes like minus 20% per year. That's the average of forex traders. It's actually shocking. Let me just make one thing very clear. Like, if you want to get rich overnight, this is not for you. It's not going to make you rich overnight. It's not going to make you rich in a month. But it can make you a lot of money if you have the right mindset and you just have patience and you let it do its thing. Then there's a very high chance you get very similar results like we have, and you should get the exact same results like all the community has. Also, if you need a guarantee, then this is not for you, because in trading, as horrible as it sounds, nothing can ever be guaranteed in trading. Like, there's no guarantee for profits. Like, you can have a 5-year or 10-year track record and still it's not a guarantee that the account's not going to blow on the first day of the 11th year. You know what I mean? This is not for people that need a guarantee. This is for people that are aware of the risk but are willing to risk something to gain more. Like, you can be a conservatist or a pragmatist, but it's not for people that, like, don't believe in this, that are completely against it, they're super skeptic, because that's just a law of attraction. It's not going to work for you. So you need to be into this, into bots, or willing to learn. It's okay to be skeptical. In fact, it's very good to be skeptical, and, like, just to protect yourself, just to make sure you don't lose money on scams. But, like, don't have a negative attitude. It's very good vibes in our Discord. Like, if you don't want to believe in this, that's totally alright. You don't have to believe in it, then just do something else. Like, we are a community, we help each other, and together we grow. And we don't want scammers that just want to abuse this somehow, manage accounts and then over risk and blow them. We don't want this. Like, use it wisely. So what can you expect if you buy this bot? Listen, we're not going to tell you some unrealistic returns. Even though we have made so much more than this, we're not going to tell you you're going to make the same. We don't want you to risk so much like we did, and we don't want you to be disappointed. So we'd rather tell you a very realistic or lower number, but then at least you're going to reach this number every month, or you even make more. So if you can expect 2 to 3% monthly return with low risk. Obviously, the more you risk, the more you can make. But also, the more you want to make, the more you have to risk. If you buy this bot, you're not alone. Like, it comes with a setup guide. It's very, very easy to install. It takes like 10 minutes for a complete noob. You need a VPS. That's also easy. in case you need help, like we have support, our community is great, they help, like everyone helps each other, and there's always someone online around the clock. Then you get the insights in the strategy and like how this whole thing works. You get insights to algorithmic trading on a very high level with expert advisors that have managed millions of dollars in funds. And now the last point, which is very important in my opinion, we release updates consistently. And if someone from our community sees a way to improve this bot to get more return with the same or less risk, then we listen and we try this stuff, we make it happen and we implement it. And if it works, we release it as an update for completely free and everyone can benefit. So now how does it work? What are the next steps? So I recommend you to join the Discord, the link's on the website, and you can also do a 7-day free trial and test our bot. Like get yourself a VPS, it doesn't matter which provider it is, it can be any VPS. Now the next step is to open a Vantage Markets demo account. The link to Vantage Markets is here on the website. Now you're asking yourself, can't you use a different broker? Why Vantage Markets? Of course, you're free to use any broker of your choice. We just recommend you to use Vantage Markets because that's the broker that we are using, and the bot has been developed in Vantage Markets, and we have seen that with other brokers the results are very different. In our community, a lot of people have used IC Markets, RoboForex, and some other more sketchy brokers, and the results are completely different. Because, as you might know, the Forex market is not centralized, so every broker has its own prices, own candles, own charts, and with small moves, we're talking about 12 pips here, a different broker can have a big difference. So do yourself a favor and use Vantage Markets. And if you use the link here on the website, you will get a deposit bonus up to $5,000. It depends on your country and your deposit amount and if you're a first-time client. But you will definitely get a deposit bonus if you use our link. And by using Vantage Markets, you make sure you have a reputable broker that is fully regulated in a game for a long time and that you get the exact same results that we get. Then just follow the setup guide to install the bot, and trust me, it's so easy. Like, even for a complete noob, it takes maybe 10 minutes. Then understand the bot, like watch it trade, look how it enters the trades, how it manages the trades, and how often it doesn't trade. It just takes usually 1 trade per day, sometimes it's 2. And then just start earning money and see how actually everything that I've just said is completely true. Now, some of the most frequently asked questions that we get, which payment methods do you accept? Do you accept credit card, debit card, crypto, and bank transfer? If you want to pay with bank transfer, the details are provided in the checkout. Do you have a MyFX book that proves your profitability, or if it's just lies, invented? No, it's not. It's true. We have a MyFX book. It's linked here on the website. It's verified. It's public. And you see yourself, everything that I say is true. No deviations. And now the most important question, and it's not even here, that's why do we even sell this bot? Like, if it works so well, if it makes so much money, why do we even sell it? I'm brutally honest with you. Listen, we make money with this bot. Of course, it's all real, but if we sell it also and it doesn't affect our trading, we don't trade with prop firms anymore, so we can trade however we want, we can copy trade, there's no rules. So this means it doesn't affect our trading. So why not also sell it and have an impact, changing lives, have people getting the same results, have people that have struggled with trading for years and years get the same results that we do, and we make money with this too. So obviously it's to make more money, but it's not because we need to sell it. It's just a beautiful additional income, and it might even exceed what we make with trading, but that's not wrong because we have developed this bot, it works, it delivers you the same results that it delivers to us. It's the best bot on the market, and people can really benefit from it. Like, people say thank you, they're happy. No one requested a refund. So it's a win-win. We make more money, people have their first ever profitable bot that works on autopilot, and they can use it to trade, we can use it to trade, no one has problems. It's just a win-win. That's why we sell it. Then how can you contact us? Please join our Discord. You can chat with us in real time. We always reply. Sometimes it takes some time because we're sleeping. We're not online 24/7, but we're gonna always reply within a few hours, and you can ask us whatever you want. Are you using Martingale? No, we don't. That's the key feature. We don't use Martingale, we don't use Grid, we don't use hedging. Just one entry, a stop loss, and a take profit. If it goes against us, it hits the stop loss, done. No further entries. And so now to wrap this all up, if you're interested but you're not really sure, you don't know if it's true what I'm saying, if it's going to work for you too, then just join our Discord, talk with our members, watch the results that they post, and just see yourself. If you don't trust us, you can also have a 7-day free trial. You can apply for a call and talk with us. You can ask us questions. We're very transparent. So it's up to you. I'm just showing you the opportunity. I show you that it works, and the rest is up to you. Also, if you're asking yourself, why is it here FX Crusher? That's because my main website is FX Crusher. It's my company. I formed this company almost 4 years ago, and I'm still in business. I'm doing well. I have very good reviews. You can check it on Trustpilot, and it's just one of the products that I provide, and it's probably the best product ever. It's by FX Crusher. It just has a different brand, so don't be confused. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I said everything you needed to know. If you have more questions, just feel free to join our Discord, ask us whatever you need to know, and I hope to see you soon in our Discord, posting your screenshots of your results, making money with this bot on autopilot. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.